Oh, Hanaki! Did you know that our souls are connected by fate? Well, what do you know? I'm Yuno Hanaki from Production Kawaii's Hanamizuki. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Well, I guess it's only going to be the afternoon for a little bit longer, but good afternoon nonetheless. Hi! Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so to summarize what happened last time, we encountered this man. We saw him. We also saw her. We got my two faves around the same time. But basically, it turns out that even with Sheena's letter, because Sheena left the party temporarily to take care of some stuff at her village, even with Sheena's letter to the king, they were a bit distrustful of us because we came from Silverant. Primarily the Pope. The Pope was not interested in what we had to say at all. And we tried to make a deal with him in order to be allowed to still travel around Tetheala, but unfortunately, we managed to convince Zelos to let us go back to Silverant to get help from a dwarf, and that led to not just all of us, but Zelos also getting arrested. We also found out that Genus and Rain have been hiding the fact that they were half-elves this entire time. Lloyd, of course, doesn't mind that, but in Tetheala, there is a very strict caste system in place, and half-elves are considered the lowest of the low. So because they are half-elves and they were caught up in our crimes, quote-unquote, they have been arrested and are going to be executed. So we have to find a way to get back to Meltokyo in order to save them so that nothing bad happens. So, Sheena happened to rescue us after we were trapped in an underground research facility. So now we are leaving Cyback as quickly as possible so that we can go save Genus and Rain. And that's what you missed. So we are getting the hecky out of here. Oh, Hanaki! I think they said they wanted us to go towards the bridge. Yep, thanks. Well-timed skit. Damn it! I hope they're alright. Part of the Grand Tetheala Bridge is a drawbridge. If they raise the bridge on us, there will be nothing we can do. Movement speed reduction resulting from conversation in transit. Yeah, Persea's right. We've got to hurry. I'm glad how they don't make Lloyd be like, what are those big words she's using? He, like, actually understands what she's saying. Translates it to, layman's terms in his own brain. Nyum. There's mischief on this bridge. He paid attention in school when he wasn't in the corner with buckets? I suppose so. He assumes the big words are right. True. Also, my day's been alright. I was trying to get some stuff done around the box, as I said on Twitter, but discovering that slightly dripping pipe was a little bit worrisome. But we're working on it. They haven't formally decided when they're going to come out yet. It's just been reported. So we've got to see when they're going to do something about it. I hope it's soon. But none of the time slots for today were good for me or in general because I noticed it so late. So instead, I had to ask them to start trying to come like tomorrow onwards. So hopefully it gets fixed. I love how that cat is still there. Funny guy. Run, 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 run. Genus looks so scared. Why are you doing this to a kid? Alright, gamers, time to jump.
Damn! They're trying to cut us off. Come on, we'll have to jump it.
I knew it. I knew Lloyd was gonna be like, time to jump.
Whoa, wait, time out. Are you nuts? We'll die if we fall from here. And if we abandon them, they'll die too.
He's such a worried friend. I cry. Lloyd is so good.
Let us continue our pursuit.
So true, Pasea.
Man.
Man, he's just like me. He said the thing. Let's go, kids. Everyone.
Oh, did he help?
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but Colette's just effortlessly going like, phew. Zealous is protective in his own way. Not yet. Right now, he's just like, I want to avoid conflict.
Safe landing due to an unknown force. No damage detected.
Phew, thought I was gonna die.
Bro, you would have just fallen in some water. You're fine.
Thanks, Sheena.
I'm sure glad I was able to summon her. Excuse me, but Professor Sage and Genus are...
That's right. We have to save them.
I love you, Pasea. Sorry, every time she talks, I'm just like, that's my daughter. Her little excuse me.
Damn! They must have escaped. Give us back our friends.
Why does this Lloyd look a lot like the one from Soul Calibur Legends? Because he was a crossover character in that game, actually. This is the game that character comes from. This is the same one. He was brought over into that game. I don't remember why, but he was like a crossover character in there.
Silence!
So that's why it looks familiar.
This is gonna be cake.
Infliction! Devastating! Punishment!
Demon light spear! Sword blade! Sonic hunting beast! Sword blade! Supersonic hunting beast!
Die. Infliction!
Yeah, they do crossovers pretty often.
Demon light spear!
But that's why he looks familiar, because he was actually in that game.
Sonic light spear!
Infliction! Devastation!
Ready for this? First aid! Tempest! I was just warming up.
Yippee!
Lloyd! Everyone!
You came to rescue us.
Why would we not?
Of course! You're our friends!
Yeah, exactly. We're friends, man.
But we're half-elves.
So, what's your point?
Lloyd!
What about the Tetheala half of our group? Do you mind if we join up with you?
I'm from Mizuho. We're not exactly mainstream either. We're not that different.
To tell you the truth, I can't say I'm really kosher with this.
Zelos, please.
Then again, people have always treated me differently, saying that I'm a descendant of angels. So in a way, we're a lot alike.
Not quite, but like, you're trying, so I guess you get a point for effort. But only one.
I just want to go home.
She's real for that. She's like, I don't care who is with us or who is not with us. As long as I can get back home, we're good.
I see. All right then.
By the way, why is Sheena here?
I have orders from my chief. I'm supposed to observe your activities.
That's typical of Mizuho. They're trying to decide if they should side with the king or you guys.
So now we have two people keeping tabs on us.
Well, not that one is doing a very good job.
But I'm not trying to do anything or get in your way or anything, so...
Baby.
We know that already. You're an honest person, perhaps to a fault.
Very true.
At this point, I'm okay with anything. Now we just need Sheena to form a pact with Volt, and we can get those Riards working.
Volt? Sheena?
She's getting nervous. Why is she nervous?
Shouldn't we go get the Riards first? Either way, Volt's temple is on the other side of the Grand Tetheala Bridge. It'll be faster if we pick up the Riards, since the bridge is closed off right now.
Pick up? How are you planning on moving those things?
Just leave that to me.
You're gonna pick them up with your skinny little arms?
I prepared a secret weapon just in case something like this happened.
A secret weapon?
What secret weapon?
Yeah, same. I'm Genus right now. What secret weapon? What are you talking about?
It wouldn't be any fun if I spoiled the surprise. Now let's get going! To the Fuji Mountains!
He looks too smug. I worry about you. You weird man.
I can't believe we're gonna have to climb that mountain again.
Luxor is? Yes. When in doubt, yes. Sorry, Colette. Also, I think I need to change Lloyd's strategy. Yeah, he's using his skills freely. Keep a reserve, bro. So Rain and the kid are really half-elves. What? You going to discriminate against them too? I'm sure it sounds like that. You've got to understand. I've been educated this way since birth. Half-elves are stupid, savage, filthy creatures. Don't get mad. I'm just stating the common view. Well, I haven't been around them very long yet, but I can see that they're good people, not any different from us. Good. Knowing that, but still being unable to shake the feelings, is what discrimination is all about, though. Wow. He do be spittin'. I forgot that he's actually, like, pretty insightful in the beginning. Like, I thought that a lot of that insightfulness doesn't usually come in until later, but I forgot that, especially in, like, the early skits, he's pretty aware of a lot of things. Me not giving him any credit, I just thought he was full of hot air in the beginning. Let me up mountain, please. Ah! Why do they always jump scare me?
Output should be sufficient. No! Don't get in my way! Punishment! Infliction! Don't get in my way! Devastation!
Demon light spear!
Light! Sonic! Punishment! How was that?
That was so easy.
Yeah, easy. It totally didn't scare me. I was not afraid. Me? Afraid? No. Why? Some monsters really started to appear. But the regeneration ritual wasn't complete, so what's going on? If it's not caused by a decline in mana, then it may be the work of Crucius. To try and hurt Colette? Can they do something like that? It's just a conjecture. We can't say for certain. Oh, thank you for the super chat.
50% output should...
Why did it have to get me in behind? I was trying to run away.
Sonic light spear!
Also, what is this big guy? Demon. Oh, so this is what This is what Reina's demon form looks like. It's just demon.
Ready for this? First aid. No way.
I love how he still healed himself even though he just got healed.
Demon light spear.
Infliction.
Zelos' moveset is supposed to be a Kratos replacement. I
wanna
mean,
go home.
I don't know if I would straight up call it a replacement. Because Zelos moves a bit faster than Kratos, I think. But they do have a similar moveset. Yeah, they have like a kind of similar moveset. I would say that Zelos is a little bit more magic heavy, actually. But just a little.
This is gonna be cake.
No. Sword blade. Punish light. Photon.
Demon light
Side. No.
That was so pretty.
Are you okay? First aid. Infliction.
Ready for this? No way. First aid.
Both have similar moves in the same move type in Zestiria. Yeah, it's probably something kind of similar to that.
So that's the weakness.
I want to go home.
But I do think it's convenient that we get a character like Zelos around when Kratos leaves. But they're like kind of similar.
Not much of a specimen.
No. Sword blade. Infliction.
Light spear.
Devastation. Light. Photon. Die. Destruction.
No way.
Second healer is nice. This is true. Having someone to like do other types of healing is definitely good. Once he learns Healing Circle, which he's close to learning, he'll be even more useful as a secondary healer. Because Healing Circle is kind of nice. It's kind of like Nurse, but in like a fixed location, and I think it heals more HP than Nurse does.
Demon light spear.
Infliction. Photon.
Sonic thrust.
Die. Infliction.
Sonic light spear.
Infliction. Photon.
I'm just too pretty. Seriously.
That victory quote always gets to me. I'm just too pretty, seriously. Like he has to insist on it because nobody agreed with him. You good, bro? I don't think he was good. I will just
This
put
is
him
gonna
out
be
of his
cake.
misery.
No.
Sonic thrust. Tempest.
Punishment. Photon.
So that's the weakness. How was that?
Sonic sword blade. Not bad, am I?
Which path is better for him, S or T? If we're talking about Zelos? Well, right now he seems to be going T. He's still pretty neutral right now, though. Oh, right, it is Healing Wind. I read Healing and I thought it was gonna be Circle, but it's Wind. Anyway, still pretty okay. I think Nurse is better than Healing Wind, though, but Healing Circle will be good. Usually a lot of my characters end up being T. For some reason, this playthrough, Lloyd, who I was playing a bunch before this, and now even Persea, are becoming S-type, which is different from what I'm used to, because usually most of my characters end up T. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know why I would become an S-type. But I know it also depends on, like, X skills, and I haven't really been equipping X skills. So, that's kind of on me. Saving. What's the difference between S and T? I forget what they're called, but I know T is considered technical type. And then S is considered something else. I think it's special. Like, special versus technical. I don't know, don't quote me on that. But you get certain skills. it changes the type of tech that you learn depending on which of these that you are leaning towards. So like, for example, Rain is fully T. If you gave her X gems or X skills that would lean more S, this gauge would start flipping towards S type, and then she would start learning the S type skill tree. So it basically just influences which skills your character is learning. Hi, Kaya! Hello, Dango Gumi. Thank you for the raid. Hope you guys had a good stream. Did you manage to beat Yohane?
Hey, Zelos.
Hope it went well.
How are we going to carry this?
She gets Holy Lance instead of Ray. Ray is vastly superior. I mean, Ray has a wider target because it's slightly more AoE, but I think Holy Lance is still good. Rain gets Dark Element attacks? That is not true. That is decidedly not true. She doesn't really get anything besides light types. Have you tried Pilk? No. I don't want to know why you're asking. In Rain's case, it pretty much becomes would you prefer AoE heals or single powerful heals? This is true. You should try Pilk? What if I don't? What if I just decidedly do not? I think that would be better.
Oh, I'll show you. Come over here for a sec.
Why do you have to say it like that?
You've walked right into my trap, fools.
I don't recommend it. Save your taste buds. Yeah, it would just be fizzy milk, and that does not sound good.
He just called you a fool.
Everyone point and laugh at this loser. This idiot made us walk into a trap.
Zelos is clumsy.
Another iconic delivery. Zelos is clumsy.
Ah, I'm so sad now.
I'm so sad now. Like, he's so deadpan about it. They're all just like, nice going, bro. Great work.
You, retrieve the Riards.
This wouldn't happen with Kratos. I don't know, man. I think instead of it being a trap for the Renegades, it would just be a trap for Crucius.
Yes, sir.
Pilk isn't that bad. It's like a root beer float that isn't sweet. Well, then, like, I don't even like root beer floats to begin with. Because I don't like root beer. I feel like if it's just a not sweet root beer float, then I would hate it.
This time you're mine, Lloyd.
Whoa. Rather possessive, are we?
Damn!
Hi.
Oh, Lord Ewan, what brings you to this place?
Suddenly Crucius time?
I think I've seen that lady somewhere before.
I should ask you the same, Pronema. The role of you designs is to wreak havoc upon the declining world.
I have come here on Lord Yggdrasil's order to retrieve Colette. Please turn her over to me.
Fine.
What if you don't, though?
But in exchange for handing over the Chosen, I'm taking custody of Lloyd. I trust you have no objections.
Hey, Ewan, that sounds like a really bad deal.
I have received no orders in regards to him, so please do as you wish, my lord.
Colette, don't go!
Yeah, don't go. Don't go with her.
A futile effort. Your words cannot reach a chosen who has lost her soul.
I forgot why he wanted Lloyd. Well, most people in this game want Lloyd for his X-Sphere, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was just wanting to take the X-Sphere to do a great old yoinky.
What is this? Why is there such a crude key crest upon the Crucius crystal?
Oh, I know what's coming. I know what's coming. I know what's coming.
How pathetic. I shall remove this ugly thing at once.
She spoke! She spoke!
This is a birthday present that Lloyd gave me.
I'm gonna scream!
Colette spoke.
Ah!
Colette, are you back to normal?
What? Why is everyone inside that thing?
Impossible. There's no way that pitiful key crest could restrain the Crucius Crystal.
The problem is she loves Lloyd. She cares about Lloyd so much that she doesn't want anyone touching the gift.
Wow. Not bad, Lloyd.
How could this happen? Still, in the end, it is but a worthless bauble. It shan't last long. Now, come with me.
No, I shan't.
Let me go.
So real for that. Let's go, Colette.
Whoops.
And then she trips over the mechanism keeping them trapped. That's how you know she's back. She's so back.
Oh no. I broke it.
My girl, my baby, my daughter.
All right. Good job, my little Colette. I think I'm falling in love.
Just Colette things.
Now that's our Colette.
Good laugh, Genus. I liked that.
Some things never change.
That brought back some painful memories.
Sorry, Sheena.
Colette.
With...
Lloyd, thank you for the present. I was so happy. I was really happy. But there wasn't anything I could do at the time.
Oh, so she was still, like, in her body, kind of, but just, like, forced out of control of it. Interesting.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
What?
Behind you! You impudent! Prepare to die! You will pay for making a fool of me.
But it was so funny. But it was so funny, though. It was so funny, silly.
Here.
Fool!
Ready for this?
Take this! Begin.
Demon Fist!
So that's the weakness.
Yeah, get wrecked, dark magic user. Okay, let's get a gel to Lloyd so that he doesn't completely choke.
Ready for this?
Punishment.
Take this! Dark Sphere!
Oh, jeez. Okay. She is hitting hard.
You okay?
I don't remember her hitting this hard. Was this one of the scripted fights? I don't think so.
Take this!
Panic? No, we're okay.
Love ya.
We have plenty of items. We'll be fine.
Purgatory! Resurrection!
Take this!
Ready for this?
Dark Sphere!
Guardian! How could you do that?
Okay.
Love you
This.
now, huh?
Leonasia!
Help is on the way.
Punishment.
Ready for this? First aid!
Ugh, Presea being so slow does not help me here.
Brazium! Take this! Dark Sphere!
Help is on the way. Nurse. Punishment.
Ready for this?
Take this!
First aid!
Dark
Infliction.
Sphere!
I'll help.
We're okay.
First aid.
Infliction.
Tempest! Are you okay?
First aid.
Ready for this?
Stop spamming Leonasium.
All help. Punishment.
This takes.
This takes concentration, you know.
Ready for this?
Are you okay?
First aid.
Whoa.
Fool!
Punishment.
She definitely just teleported, right? I'm not insane. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I was like, did I just blank out?
Ready for this?
But luckily,
First aid.
I did figure that out.
Fool!
Ready for this? This takes.
First aid. Infliction. Force field.
Ready for this? First aid.
Not over limit. Not over limit. And of course, that's when she uses Acid Rain. Great. Cool. I love that. Great. Zelos.
Love ya.
Help is on the way. Nurse! Fool!
Ready for this?
Oh, not Ice Tornado.
First aid.
Luckily, Rain is okay. Let's go ahead and use a Melange on her just to be safe.
Thank you.
I know, right? Why is our casting speed so bad?
Are you okay?
First aid.
Fool!
Guardian.
Punishment.
Are you okay?
Infliction.
Don't get in my way.
Devastation.
Ready for.
Maybe another Melange just to be safe.
This.
Thank you.
First aid.
Help is on the way. Nurse!
Is Zelos hitting once? He should not be.
First aid.
I don't know why he would be. Is it based on his weapon, maybe? I mean, it's just a basic dagger. I don't think that would be hitting once.
Ready for this?
Punishment.
First aid. Ready for this? First aid.
Also, I appreciate you guys giving advice and pointing things out, but don't backseat me. I just haven't had a chance to upgrade Zelos' equipment yet.
For this? First
We're
aid.
doing fine.
Are you okay?
First
Love
aid.
ya.
Fool!
Sonic. Ready for this? First aid.
Help is on the way.
Backseaters will get bonked.
Fool!
Guardian. Love ya.
Infliction.
Are you okay?
First aid. Punishment.
Ready for this?
Don't get in my
First
way.
aid.
Punishment.
Ready?
First aid.
Begin.
Demon Fang.
Stay away. Punishment.
Ready?
Take this. Punishment.
Oh, I'm also hitting ones because I haven't updated my equipment. If we're going to start being technical.
Punishment. First aid.
Get me up so I get the EXP.
You
Take
okay?
this.
Fool! Guardian!
I'm sorry.
Oh, you
I want to go home.
Woo! Earned the title Loudmouth. He does deserve that in this instance. I know you don't like backseaters, but you know you can win if you make the enemy reach 0 HP. I will bonk you. I will not hesitate.
This is the perfect opportunity. Ewan, I'm going to settle our score right now.
I'm gonna mess you up.
Kratos!
Or I guess not. What's with your Kingdom Hearts ass looking drip? Why are you wearing just a bunch of belts? You look so ugly. The purple outfit's better. This outfit's so stupid looking.
What are you doing here?
Leave, Yuan. Lord Yggdrasil has summoned you.
Mans came out in a rejected Riku costume. For real!
Are you taking the Chosen?
No, we shall leave it for now. It's the toxicosis.
I see. Lloyd, our battle will have to wait.
I thought Ewan was part of the Renegades. He's both. It's very hard to explain. Ewan's motives are a bit weird. Bye.
He's an angel too?
He's an angel. He's an angel. Are there any more angels I should know about?
Damn it, Ewan. Wait!
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Is Ewan just on Ewan's side? I think that's the better way to phrase it.
Why have you come all the way here to Tethe'ala?
Mind your business, bro.
I'm here to save Colette.
What good will saving the Chosen do? The relation of the two worlds vying for each other's mana will not change.
Can you, like, give me a bit to try and figure it out? Why are you here trying to give me advice or whatever? Yuno is our angel. Would you guys love me if I had pretty angel wings and I underwent angel toxicosis and I could no longer talk or feel or eat or sleep? Would you still love me?
Their positions have merely been reversed by the regeneration ritual.
Has Tethe'ala begun to decline?
Yeah, I have to bonk Kratos for backseating. I have to destroy him. The no talking part sounds kind of cool. What the frick? That's mean. Why?
The Tower of Salvation can still be seen from this world as well. As long as that exists here, it means that this world is still flourishing. Although in the event that the Chosen becomes Martel's vessel, Tethe'ala will surely bid farewell to its era of prosperity.
Damn it. Isn't there anything that can be done? Yggdrasil's the one that built this twisted world.
Yeah, maybe we should just go fight Yggdrasil or something. IDK.
Lord Yggdrasil does not consider it twisted.
Well, yeah, duh. He made it. But, like, it's bad.
If you want to do something about it, use your own head.
I'm gonna use my own head to kick your own ass. You ever thought about that one?
I thought you weren't going to make any more mistakes.
Oh my god, this guy.
Yeah, I'll do it. This stupid system of two worlds stealing mana from each other.
Based.
I swear I'll change it.
Well, do your best.
Get lost. Goodbye, loser.
I remember. That Pronema was the one on the projector at the Asgard Ranch.
Yeah, the Asgard. Definitely not Asgard. The Asgard.
That means she's a Desian.
Yeah. That much is obvious.
Now that Kratos came to interfere and all, it looks like the Desians and Crucius are really the same organization.
Kratos looked so smug saying his last line. He's weird. I don't know why he was so smug about the fact that he convinced Lloyd to say something so bold. I don't know why he's like this. So what if he handed us our butts in a basket last time? We'll still wreck him. We almost beat him. I think we could beat him this time. We have more party members.
It would appear that Yuan is connected to Crucius as well.
True.
This is all so confusing. In other words, they're all our enemies, right?
Yeah, we can't trust a single person in this world. It's only us, man.
Yes. That means we must be careful of everyone, including the renegades.
I mean, we had to run away from the renegades. Were you guys still thinking we could trust them? We literally had to run away from them. I think we should know that they're not trustworthy. But that's just me.
Colette, is everything else back to normal? Besides your voice, can you feel things and such?
Yep, I think I'm okay. Thanks, everyone. And I'm sorry I made all of you worry so much.
I'm just glad you're okay, baby girl.
Hey, you know what? I think I'm hungry for the first time in a long while.
That's great.
It looks like I still have wings, though.
Oh.
Just like I thought. Colette is definitely cuter when she smiles.
Beat him up, Sheena.
Let's see. You're... Zelos?
How did she go back to normal? Did the thing we did at the research lab take time to work? It didn't work initially. I think... I mean, like, the game tries to paint it like she was able to come back to herself because she didn't want Pronema to take the gift. Because you have to remember that the key crest that Lloyd built was made out of the necklace that, he was initially going to give Colette as a gift for her birthday. But he never got around to making it because they were so busy on the journey, and then it broke, and all that other stuff. So when he fixed it, he turned it into a key crest for her to wear over the Crucius Crystal. And it didn't work right away. But because she was there and listening, she knows it was the gift. So then when Pronema made fun of it and tried to take it from her, she was like, no, you can't. I waited so long for this gift. So it's kind of like her love for Lloyd kind of pulled her back into her body. At least that's how the game frames it at this point. I don't think we ever get a solid explanation as to why it worked in that moment. But yeah, it basically proves that she never fully lost her soul. It was just kind of trapped inside of her. Well, it activated the key crest still. The key crest is still doing its work. There's just some... It's just a bit weird. How did all the other symptoms go away? It really is just because it activated the key crest. The key crest was able to bring everything back and, like, help her. That's why she still has the wings. The point of this key crest is supposed to allow her to control the angel powers without it taking over her. So that's how.
Oh, you remembered my name. We Chosen have to stick together, you know what I mean?
Zelos, please. Yeah, the Crucius crystals are basically an advanced form of X-Sphere.
Okay.
Now what shall we do? Since Colette has regained her soul, there's no need for us to head immediately back to Silverland, but...
The key is suppressing the crystal because they said it was parasitic. Something like that. It wasn't necessarily suppressing her personality, it was just suppressing, like, all of her human traits. And it was just using her body to, like, feed off of and grow stronger. Like how the X-Spheres, feed off of human lives and then their souls end up trapped in the X-Sphere.
We know what we have to do. We're going to search for a way to save both worlds in order to prevent any more Chosen like Colette.
Damn right.
I agree with Lloyd. I promise Sheena, too.
Colette.
What about Presea? It's not fair to keep dragging her around like this.
I want to go home.
We're gonna get you home, baby girl. It's okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to bring Presea to that Cape chick.
Unfortunately, I doubt we can use the Grand Tetheala Bridge anymore.
I have contacts in Meltokyo. Let's ask them for help.
But we're wanted traitors. Can we even get into Meltokyo?
Leave that to me. I know Meltokyo like the back of my hand.
Like the back of my hand.
Alright, we're counting on you, Zelos.
I mean, we also counted on you to lead us to get the Rayards back, and then you led us into a trap.
You can always count on me.
Don't like that delivery. That sounds very fake.
Now, my honeys, we're off to Meltokyo.
Colette?
What's wrong, Lloyd?
Welcome back.
I'm glad to be back.
They are so cute. For what? Zelos sus? Zelos extremely sus. Oh, we have, like, no health. Can I, Let me, Let's do this. Have Rain do nurse. Just so we at least have more HP. Why isn't he hugging and kissing her right now? Because we aren't at that stage in our relationship, man. When are you unlocking Mystic Arts? I don't remember when those unlock. I think it's not until, like, level 40 or 50, though. You're Presea, right? I feel like I'm looking at myself from just a short while ago. Poor baby.
50% output should be sufficient.
Ready for this?
First aid!
I know they're conditional, but I think you don't get them until you reach a certain level threshold. Because they haven't even taught me about Mystic Arts yet. But yes, Mystic Arts in this game are conditional compared to how easy it is to use them in some other games.
Love you.
Infliction.
Just as I expected.
Like, you have to use very specific moves in order to trigger the, Mystic Arts in this game. I wouldn't say it's super random, but, like, you just have to know the right conditions, or you have to unlock it.
Not much of a specimen.
I think other games got better about making it more obvious when they were being made available. The GameCube original did have them, but it was even more of a random circumstance. They did exist, but it was even more random somehow. You had to do, like, very, 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 very specific conditions in order to get the Mystic Arts. Zelos, you hate half-elves, right? I don't like them anyway. Then why are you coming along on our journey? Well, in the end, we're of the same lot, really. What do you mean? No one wanted us to be born. Huh? Don't allude to your emo past right now, Mr. Zelos. You're not allowed to do that. That's illegal, actually.
50% output should be sufficient.
Sonic Light Spear!
Light photon! So that's the weakness. Die. How was that? Impossible!
Infliction. Devastation.
Don't get in my way!
Tempest! Sonic Thrust! Presea, no one can stand against your axe.
The enemy has been defeated. We should move on.
Cold.
Zelos, you freaking emo. He's 12. So real. You should not be putting your emotional labor onto the 12-year-old. There are a handful of adults in this party you can talk to if you're feeling depressed. I'm telling you, this monster keeps getting stuck in this corner. He's just chilling. Okay, bye. can't get past that one.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
No!
Are you a demon? Demon infliction.
I love this theme. It's so good.
Demon fang.
Infliction. I want to go home.
Imagine aiming. Yeah, that'd be so silly. Yeah, Colette can talk now, so if he really wants to, Zelos could talk to Colette. Although I don't think anyone wants him to talk to Colette. They're just like, please don't speak to her. But he just wants to be chosen, besties. Okay, well, I guess they want us to go back towards Meltokyo, so we will do that.
Not much of a specimen.
You ain't
I love this design. I know I was making fun of the witches in Silverant, but like the sorceress design, it's kind of cool.
This takes concentration, you know? First aid.
You ain't going nowhere. Demon fang. I was just warming up.
Mm-hmm. Power Ranger villain here. She sounds like Rita Repulsa, and now she looks the part.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Sonic infliction.
She said she loves this design. I'm going to beat you up. I said design, not design. Next thing you know, I'm gonna run into an egg bear on screen and you're gonna be like, wow, what a cute dog. Because you still don't know what bears look like. Chosen One, I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to pass. While it pains me terribly to say this, you and your companions are currently wanted. What now? You said to leave it to you. Now, just hang on. I told you, leave it to me. For my cute honeys, I'll show you a special entrance. Follow me. He's like, I am not a fan of the fact that you keep calling me cute honey. Whoa, what is this place? The underground sewer. Wastewater from the city flows out from here. This is a pretty good way of sneaking in. Well, Mount Tokyo's gate closes at night, so I use this a lot to get back home. Why don't you go home until night? Oh, Colette. Colette, don't ask. Don't ask that. If you'd like me to show you, I'll be happy to educate you tonight. Kill him, Sheena. Kill him. It was just a joke. Don't get jealous now, Sheena. You've got to be kidding me. Why is Sheena upset? Sorry. That comment took me out. Hey, ladies. Want to see my poop tunnel? Why is that literally the funniest line I have ever read? You can hear it in the voice, too. That's why it's so messed up. Thanks, I love that. You'll understand when you're older. Enemy presence detected. There is danger. Yeah, let's be careful as we go. Look at the funny little mouse. You're right, though. I remember how annoying this dungeon is. And it's basically filler. I wonder what it'll do this time. I can't wait to find out. Hiya! It looks like the path got wider. No, we got smaller. I guess so. Really? You're right. We can't do anything like this. Oh, I see. Now I can do this and that without anyone finding out it's me. Oh, brother. How can you be thinking about something like that? But how do we get back to normal? Now that you mention it, this panel. I see. It appears that stepping on these panels will restore us to our original size. Hey, when we're in this form, we can even walk on spider webs. Do not say giant woman. Stop this. We need to find one of those panels for Yuno. Shut up! I'm not that small! I hate it here. Oh, right, I think I have to drop a box down there before I can do that. When your feet get stuck on the web? Not really. Shut up! I didn't step on one of these panels! Bro, I hate it here. Okay. So I think I need to go... Yeah, I can't go this way either, because that way... They don't let you jump. The small walk animation, it is pretty funny. Huh? This door is locked. Zelos, didn't you say you knew this route well? Huh, that's weird. It was never closed when I came through here. Someone may have expected us to come this way. What? Then we can't go this way? Well, let's try to think of a way to open this door. Yeah, I'm sure we'll manage something. What is this? A machine. X-Gem 3 hype! Yeah, hype! I'm gonna need to, like, remember what X-Gem skills are good for everybody. Oh, Hanaki, watched some of Kaya's Matsuri and you sounded great. Oh, thank you! Yeah, it was really fun to sing Fwa Fwa Time. Song's cute. You should watch the rest of it too, because Ron performs near the end. And Ron does a really good job too. Wow, that's a huge machine. Oh, that's a trash compactor. Trash compactor? Well, Tokyo's incombustible trash is thrown away through a hole called a dust chute and collected here. Celos compactor. The collected trash is compacted by this machine into blocks. After it's converted into blocks for easy transport, they're taken to a large garbage processing facility. I wonder if we can use it for something. Can you send a link to the Matsuri? Yes, but you will have to accept that there will be no noise from the game for a moment because it'll, pause while I switch monitors. Well, I guess more like while I switch screens. So 1 second. Kaya Matsuri. Yes, it is on Kaya's channel. But I don't mind sending a direct link in case people missed the stream. I'm deaf suddenly. Stop. You should still be able to hear me. Anyway, there's a link to Kaya Matsuri. I am one of the first songs. We sing Fwa Fwa Time. And then near the end, Kaya and Ron sing a song from it's from Bochi, but I don't remember which song it is, sorry. I haven't watched Bochi yet, so I don't know what song it is, but they sing a Bochi song. Okay. Bochi the Rock? Yes. Kaya sang a few songs solo from Bochi as well, but I've never watched Bochi, so I don't know the names of the songs. Sorry. Okay, so that didn't work. I think I have to go one down. Yeah, I know a lot of people liked it. I just never got around to watching it at the time. I am a busy bee. It can be hard to watch anime. I say having scheduled a anime watch along with my members this week. Okay. And then next watch along maybe, if you guys would be interested. I mean, if the members would be interested in watching it with me, then sure. Started watching but never got around to finishing it? Then you will be able to re-experience it with me. But later. We only do one watch-along a month, so... Also, Bort. I'm just experimenting with all of them so that we can fill spaces. I'm sure you'll love it. I wouldn't be surprised. I do like music anime. And as long as it is available on streaming platforms, then everything is a-okay. I'd give my opinion, but I'm not a tier 2 member, but you could be. You could always upgrade your membership at any time. It's on Crunchyroll? Good. Idolmaster used to be on Crunchyroll too until they took it away. Someday it'll come back. Little shuffle. Now how will I master the idols? Exactly. Stop saying tiny Yuno! I know I'm small, but I am not this small. Why do you hate me? Do you walk like this too? No. No, I don't. This is not how I walk. The way she walks looks hilarious. It does. I'll give you that. It is kind of funny. I know there's a way to get another block down there. I just don't remember how I'm supposed to do it. I'll deal with it later. I need to get a memory gem, which means I have to start beating up these mice. This part sucks. There's so many mice.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. No! Demon Sonic! Demon Beast!
You know, it's gonna get up to get water and all we'll hear is pitter patter, pitter patter. Stop!
Are you okay? First aid. Punishment.
What happens if you enter a battle while being tiny? All the monsters are huge.
Die. Infliction.
If I remember correctly. Like, it makes the mice really big.
Are you okay? First aid. I want to go home.
She fights like Yuno too now that I watch? What do you mean by this? Are you assuming that I would be a big axe wielder? Because, I mean, I will take that as a compliment.
A large group.
They aren't suddenly stronger? I don't think so. The random monsters are usually always going to be like around the level that they need to be in order to be a decent-ish challenge to you. Like based on your level.
This takes concentration, you know.
Die.
Ready for this? First aid.
Don't get in my way. Are you okay?
Love ya.
Help is on the way.
Ready for this?
Nurse.
No way. First aid. Love ya.
Infliction. No. Punishment. Devastation. Die.
Sonic? That was
Just a regular one would do. Stop! I'm not that little! Why do you keep making me seem so much smaller than I am? Okay, yellow door. We saw where the yellow switch is, which is down there. So you have to figure out how to get over there. Could have sworn you could cross over through this, but I guess you can't. Back over here for now, then. Oh, right, this way. Whee! It's not 20 centimeters, it's 10 centimeters. They're not that tall. I think if it was 20 centimeter heels, I would be dead. Oh, okay, this is how I do the red one. Red door, woo! Her silly little shuffle. It's never gonna get old. Oops, I forgot. I wanted to freeze it, but I can't. So we'll just beat it up.
50% output should be sufficient. No!
Are you okay? Thank you.
This takes concentration.
Oh my gosh, why do we keep getting poisoned by these guys?
Are you okay? First aid.
Our poison resistance is not good.
First aid.
Are you okay? Recover.
No way!
I want to go home.
I'm glad she prioritizes me. Zelos is just stuck being there, like, poisoned by himself. Which is very funny. But I'll take mercy on him. You can have a bottle. Because they're venomous snakes? I know that! Ah! Another trash compactor. I see ya. Okay, okay, okay. So we have this that lets us go all the way across to here. Wakata. Okay. Now this part is a little bit annoying. Do I need to push it straight down first? Or does it need to go the other way? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, that does nothing. So I should probably just focus on getting it down there. You know, this dungeon is like notoriously hated by people who play this game. It's rather difficult. Well, I don't want to say difficult. More tedious. Not many people can move boulders higher than yourself. Well, when Presea was first introduced, she was, like, carrying this, like, giant thing of wood that was, like, much bigger than her body. So you would be right about that. I might have made a mistake here. Might have to go the other way. This game likes its block puzzles. Listen, block puzzles are a pretty effective way to just take advantage of, like, what is available. So I kind of get it. Path. Yippee. Now I need to remember where that path even goes. Because I don't, haha. But it's fine. We will... Oh, is it not going to let me make any more right now? I guess not. So I go back down. Why can't we make tiny cubes? Because we don't have the ability to walk on the tiny cube. To me trying to shuffle away from this mouse.
Don't let up.
See?
No.
These fight big mouse. It's almost like a boss battle.
Nurse.
Thanks. Ready for this? First aid.
Infliction.
No way.
wanna go home.
I think it gets rid of the rest of the enemies and makes it so it's just you fighting the rat, though. Yippee! Okay, so I think I do actually have to go this way. World's most awful angle. There we go. Naruhodo. So we're going to have to find a way to drop one of those blocks down. Would be much easier if we could just split the party. That's true, but then they would have no way to get up there. I understand the sentiment, though.
This is ridiculous.
No!
She could have just moved the cage to the side like it's no big deal. I mean, not really. It's probably, like, nailed into the ground. I understand, again, the sentiment, though. The RPG mechanics dictate that we have to solve the puzzle.
For Seiya, no one can stand against your axe.
The enemy has been defeated. We should move on.
Cool.
That cage bugged twice for me and I couldn't open it until I went out of the zone entirely. Oh, that sucks. Oh, guy would hate that. Quinge. Huh? There wasn't a spiderweb over there before. There is now. Convenient. Bum, bum, bum. My journey commences. No, I need to push it one more. I like how there's a little whistle sound effect, like a whew, when you get smaller. It's kind of a funny noise. What do those blue things do when you shrink? If you step on them, you get big again. This way? Nope. Wrong way. Okay. So I need to keep going forward. That's fine. Yeah, teehee, oops. But it's alright. It's just a bit of a slow process. Tedious, but it could be a lot worse. Like, a lot worse. You can't move stones when you're in tiny mode? I cannot. I am too small. I cannot push them. And it is not good to be too small. See, I don't even get the prompt when I'm this tiny. You weren't listening? Okay, the blue things, when I am small, if I stand on them when I'm tiny, then I am able to get bigger. It, like, undoes the small. Shoot. Not that way either. So is it to the left? No, I think I have to go all the way to here. I think I have to get it to the cage gate thing so that I can push it inside. That's fine. Ba, 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 ba. I think the main issue with this dungeon is the amount of downtime and trial and error. This is true. I think if they were able to speed up this animation or like make it be a fade to black and just load in with the block you need, that would be a lot easier than having to sit and watch the cutscene every time. Because that part of it is definitely cringe. Ba, 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 ba. It is what it is. So true. Can you shrink the cube? Nope. We can only shrink ourselves. It's so convenient that the stones don't break when they land at the exact place placed by the developers. I know, right? How convenient. It says a lot about society. Please. Sick. Okay. So now we should be able to... You fought any enemies while small? Yeah, just once. We ran into one sewer rat. And we beat it up. As you do. Yeah! Sick.
Not much of a specimen.
We're doing this because we want to get into Meltokyo. I can't believe you guys have that short of memory, but these are the sewers leading into Meltokyo. This is the only way for us to get into the city because we are wanted. Zelos claims to know the way through, but everything is blocked, and so we have to, like, find a way to open the doors ourselves.
Die.
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay?
Aw, yeah.
First aid.
His overlimit sound is funny.
You don't act like that.
Pushing blocks? Because we need to make paths that we can walk along.
Persea, no one can stand against your axe.
He's so right. I didn't mean to make myself small. I keep forgetting. Well, we get another big fight.
50% output should be sufficient.
Now there's two.
In
Shoot him! No way! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Oh no, two rats. Yeah, now there's two of them.
Tiger blades!
Are you okay? Devastating. I want to go home.
I love how they dropkick you. Why do you love that? Okay, right. So now that we have that way across, I need to be able to push a block to this position. We know what must be done. But back up we go. Do you think they motion captured real rat dropkick footage? I hope so. That'd be very funny. How do we make it look like this rat is dropkicking you, but realistically? We need a realistic rat dropkick. Master Splinter has entered the chat. Imagine getting drop-kicked by a rodent. I don't have to imagine. Did you see how much they drop-kicked me in that last fight? I was getting drop-kicked between them like a football. I don't have to imagine. They were basically juggling me. How often do you get drop-kicked by rats on Onigashima? Not that often! Yeah, this way. And then... change, and then pull up one, and go back down. So it could happen? What do you mean? Shut up! I hate this place. Do I need to push this left? No. I think I need to push it forward. Or maybe even not that. Because I don't... I can't tell. Because I think if I push it up, it would just fall, like, onto that bridge there, but I need it to be over there, so I think I need to go all the way. Okay. That should be correct, and then I just need to figure out from there where I need to push it. Can you make infinite stones at the machine? You can only make one at a time. You have to either push them into place or break them before you can make a new one. I've always found it kind of funny how slow blocks fall in this game. You know, that's fair. Why is it so slow? Yippee! Magi Tech? It even affects the trash? Wow. Magi technology sure is amazing. Then again, Rain was always getting crunked for polycarbonate, which is just like plastic, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Are you okay?
Ready for this? First aid. No way.
I think I just got double poisoned.
Don't get in my way.
Stop poisoning me!
Are you okay? I've got it. Purify.
Ooh, Purify's good. Good skill. Yeah, I got double poison! Messed up, honestly.
Ready? Purify.
Ready for this? First aid. You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Yippee! Okay, now I can go do the yellow valve. Double shot's gone wrong. I don't like this! Woo! I miss Cheetahs in his spanky time phrase. You realize he was saying pancake time, right? It's pancake time. I was gonna say his what? The who? It's basically the same. No, it's not. No, it is not. That is not correct.
Man, there's a lot of them.
That's objectively not true.
Don't get in my way.
Ready for this?
You don't have a spanky for breakfast normally? What do you mean? I hate that. Oh, I hate that.
Here. Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way.
First aid.
Help is on the way. Nurse.
No way. Ready for this? No way. First aid.
Ready? Don't get in my way. Ready? First aid.
Ready for this?
Infliction. Die.
Ready for this? First aid.
Are you okay?
Spanky for breakfast is great with maple syrup. What are you even talking about anymore?
Die.
Ready
What
for
are
this?
you even saying?
Ready? First aid.
Why are you guys like this?
Thank you.
Sonic Infliction. Ready for this?
Hi, the whole squad's poisoned. What do you want to do about that, Rain?
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
We are all green. We're talking about waffles? I don't think you are. I really don't think you are.
This is gonna be cake.
No. Ready for this? First aid.
Infliction. Help is on the way. Nurse.
They're all Yuno colored. Why are you implying that I'm poisoned? That isn't the thing I want you to take away from this.
Heavy tiger blade.
Ready? Purify.
Because I am definitely not poisoned.
Are you okay? Don't get in my way. Are you okay?
First aid. Die. Punishment. Punishment. Infliction.
But do you inflict it? Do I inflict poison? No. Yeah, exactly. I'm Psychic Steel. Do not try to say I am poison type. That is not correct. Rat hole. Terrifying rat hole. Don't want to be in there anymore. What type would you see yourself as? Psychic Steel. I mean, I think I would probably be also Fairy if I was going to choose my own type, but still. Bro looks like a bouncer. Exactly. It was scary. Oh, hello.
What's going on?
I sense danger.
These are weird rats. These are naked mole rats, don't you know?
We've been waiting for you, travelers from Silverant.
Travelers from Silverant.
The Pope promised to lighten our sentences if we got rid of you.
Well, don't touch me.
We've got nothing personal against you, but we need you to die.
They're not half naked. They're just wearing rags. That is not the same thing.
Ready for this? First aid.
Don't get in my way.
Infliction. Punishment.
Ready?
Oh, thank you for renewing your membership. Welcome back to the Oni Lights for another month.
Are you okay?
Thank you, thank you.
Ready for this? First aid. Ready for this? First aid.
Infliction.
All right.
Yippee! There he is! Ah! There he is.
Don't move. If you move, the Chosen dies. Understand?
There he is. The man bra himself. Strange name he has. We don't know his name yet. I love him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You think you can get away with doing something like this to the Chosen?
Why are you just undulating on the ground, Zelos? You could stop. The smooth jazz? I know. He's literally so iconic.
One who plots the destruction of the world can no longer be deemed chosen.
Also, no. This character is definitely not a himbo. He is the opposite of himbo. He is, like, super smart. He's just also super buff. Would you still love me if I was so So he just rizzed his way into conversation with you. Yup. 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 He's got the riz. I would allow it. He could riz me up anytime.
Oh. Hey, Lloyd.
Oh, hey, Lloyd.
If you abandon me here, I swear I'll come back to haunt you.
I swear I'll come back to haunt you.
I just had a sudden violent urge to abandon you.
They're so funny. Of course, he's just like, oh, really? Okay, you know what? What if I just did? What if I did anyway? They're so funny. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having a moment. My brain is being tickled in the best possible way.
Whew.
Get off of him! The way he's just clinging onto him. Lloyd's like, yo, get off.
You're... Retreat for now.
Damn, these guys are too strong.
We sure are. Okay, bye.
Looks like it's over for now.
There's no heterosexual explanation for this. You get it. You understand me.
Thank goodness everyone's okay.
Yay! We made it. Yippee. Treasure. Oh no, it's a mimic!
Not much of a specimen.
Oh, sorry, a fake.
Begin.
I think only magic users can hit this thing.
Don't get in my
This takes concentration, you know?
Ready for this?
This takes concentration.
Zelos, why are you just standing there and letting yourself get your ass
This takes
kicked?
concentration, you know? I love ya.
Ready for this?
Thank you.
First aid.
Did her unison attack whiff? I think it's because I have physical attackers.
Let us retreat.
We're probably better off just escaping from it. Because if I remember correctly, only magic users can really affect it. And like, while Zelos is a magic user, he was mostly using his sword moves. But we're fine, it's okay. We are just gonna focus on getting out of here. We finally made it into the city. Yeah, now we can meet my friends. Where are your friends? At a place called the Elemental Research Laboratory. I learned my summoning arts there. It's also where Corinne was born. Okay, let's go to the Elemental Research Laboratory place then. Yippee! Fresh air and no rats, woo! I need to go to the inn so bad. We needed the biggest Mimir, and also probably a shower. But yeah, no, that dungeon sucks. It's just really tedious. Okay, I think this way is the lab. More than one shower? True. Sheena, it's you. Kushinawa, why are you here? I'm on a top secret mission. What about you? I'm in a bit of trouble, actually. My friends and I need to get across the bridge. Friends? They're not from Mizuho. They're from Silverant. Lloyd and everyone, this is a friend from Mizuho. His name's Kuchinawa. Shida and I grew up together. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. I'll go talk to the people in the laboratory. I feel like we shouldn't just keep broadcasting not being from this world like that. Well, they have to provide some sort of context as to what's going on. Yeah, I don't think they're really hiding it well, but I also think if they tried to not hide it, that also wouldn't go well. I think it's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. That's insane! What's wrong? Listen to this! They want us to cross the sea in an elemental cargo. An element what? Elemental cargo, typically called EC. It's a compact transport vehicle controlled by X-spheres. Its maximum load weight is 1,400 kilograms, and maximum speed is more than 3 times faster than an upgraded X-sphere-equipped carriage. They are currently used primarily by shipping companies for delivery services. Hey, what are we, packages? The elemental cargo absorbs mana from the atmosphere and ejects it into the air, producing a counter-reaction that propels it forward. So if we use Undini for that, we get an EC that can surf. Surf. Isn't there any other way? The bridge is closed. You don't have the necessary identification to use an ocean liner. And on top of that, there are 2 half-elves with you. Not that again. Isn't the existence of Silverant supposed to be a secret? I don't think so. At least the people of Mizuho, because they were working with the Renegades, know. And it seems that a lot of the, like, upper crust people in Meltokyo, which is where we are, also know. So I think, like, the common person probably doesn't know about Silverant, but we have been rubbing shoulders with a lot of people who know about Silverant, just through the circumstances. Because the Renegades were working with, like, the royal family and, like, the church in Tetheala to prevent Silverant from being able to complete the Journey of Regeneration so that they can keep their mana. That's the kind of world Tetheala is. We too hardly ever get to leave this building. I wonder why everyone can't get along. Ah, well, there's no point in getting all gloomy. So will you make that modified EC for us? If you'll wait a day, we'll have it ready. Okay. Well then, let's go rest at my mansion. The Pope's minions aren't going to be waiting for us there, right? We're going to have to spend the night in this city. So it doesn't matter where we are, it'll still be dangerous. Yeah, I guess you're right. My mansion's in the Noble's Quarters, to the right of Castle Tetheala. It's a conspicuously big building, so you can't miss it. Just, like, openly admitting how big his mansion is. I hate this guy. I love him, but I hate him. They'd never think to look for us in the Chosen's mansion. I mean, we just finished establishing that it's like, we're doomed if we do and we're doomed if we don't. Like, we really don't have much of a choice here. Oh wait, that's the equipment shop. I need that. Hi! ba 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 ba. We'll give Lloyd the splint mail. Will you ever wear your hair in Twin Tails like your game persona indicates? Would my hair look good in Twin Tails? I think, like, it has potential to look good like that. I think the undertone of the green would make it look kind of, like, blended together, so maybe? I don't know if they would be spiky Twin Tails like Perseia's, though. That's the part that I'm not sure about. Where is the weapons shop? I forget. Is it attached to the Colosseum? It might be. Oh, he has a nicer looking wanted poster there. Good for him. Gotta give you Miku Twin Tails. I suppose so. Ogre Sword. I think I need this, actually. Ray Thrust. He already has Cool Orbit. You need the Silver Sword. Ba, ba, ba. And then we'll sell the old weapons. I keep Sheena's just because of the elemental effects. Shrek sword real? No! You should be thinking about me, because Oni are ogres. Think about me. Okay. I can't upgrade Perseia's weapon yet, but that's alright. We'll get there eventually. On this side, you've made summon spirits into research subjects as well, correct? Yes. In order to use mana as energy, it's most efficient to study the summon spirits themselves. Fascinating. In what way are these entities known as summon spirits created? And what effect do they have on the world? I oppose summon spirit research. Oh? Why? I just do! Corinne suffered painful experiences during the experimental stage. Oh, that's right. Corinne is a man-made summon spirit. Fascinating. Uh-oh. Run for it! Come back here this instant! So you're Shrek? Don't call me that! Man. Why are you like this to me? Right, I think he said it was at the far end. You know, there's something I'm supposed to be doing that I haven't done. So, you know, do you guys know how, Colette names all of the dogs she sees when she's the display character? Cizellos also has a unique power. If you talk to any woman in the overworld, you get an item from them. Just any woman. And they'll give you a miscellaneous item. It'll either be like a cooking ingredient or it'll be like an actual useful item. Yeah, that's the thing too. Regardless of age, even if it's like an older woman, they will still give him an item. And this dog is named Pudding. Congratulations. His power is Riz? Yes. Sometimes they get, like, slightly more detailed exchanges, like that one where the lady was like, would you like to become my pet instead of my kitten? And he's just like, heh. Like, he's really into that for some reason. They're so silly. A pulse is the only requirement. True. Am I dumb? Have I just not figured out which one is actually Zealous' house? I could be dumb. There are many cases of me being a little silly. You don't want to hear the answer to that? You're right. I don't. Which is why I don't want you to tell me. Ah, this one. There we go. Welcome home, Chosen One. Yo, I'm back. Anything happen while I was gone? I was instructed by the Pope and an emissary of His Majesty Tetheala the 18th to report as soon as the Chosen returned. You can just ignore that. Yes, sir. Ah, and who is this guest with the 2 swords? My bud! Just make yourselves at home. If there's anything you need, Sir Bud, please speak to me. Sir Bud! Sir Bud! Points and laughs. My name's not Bud. It is now. Hee hee hee. This is one of those talk to everyone segments, I think. It smells nice. What? Is it weird for me to be looking at flowers? Mylene Wilder? It seems this is a portrait of Zealous' mother. Imagine if Lloyd's in-game name turned into Bud. That would be hilarious. Of course we learn how to make fruit cocktail in Zealous' house. Of course. What else would we learn here? Persea, you're pretty. Pretty? What is that? I'm complimenting you. I see. Then you are pretty too. I'm sorry, bud. Oh, Genus. He's suffering. Someone help him. Or don't, I guess. Maybe it's funnier to let him suffer. These presents are tributes for my honeys. Oh, it's so hard being popular. Lloyd's just like, I don't even want to answer that, bro. He said that this fireplace ignites by one touch. What's one touch? Will you be retiring to bed now? Yeah. Bedtime. We should have let him develop better social skills. He's doing his best. Okay then, let's go to the Elemental Research Laboratory. Colette, what's wrong? I think I slept wrong. My shoulder feels stiff. Are you alright? Sorry. Don't say that about those gifts. There's no way. His honeys love him so much. They would never hurt him. They could never. Okay, once we get the EC, I think I am going to call it. Welcome back. Everything's ready. Where's the EC? Kuchinawa carried it away already. Kuchinawa got it? What? I thought Kuchinawa had talked to you about it, but I guess he didn't. Go to the artificial beach on the right side of the Grand Tetheala Bridge. Kuchinawa should be waiting there. Also, take this with you. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? It's a wing pack. You store the EC in it. In this? Is the elemental cargo that small? Ah, I see. They don't have wing packs in Silverant. Man, you guys are a bunch of country folk. Gee, sorry. Don't get mad now. I'll show you how to use it later. Come on, let's get going. Wait just a second. Come on out, Corinne. We're going to be gone for a while. Say goodbye to everyone. It's alright, they aren't going to do any more weird experiments on you. Corinne, how have you been? Look after Sheena for us. I hate this place! I have Sheena, so I won't be lonely. Corinne, don't talk like that. Goodbye! I guess Corinne still hates us. Yippee! The wing pack is quite useful. Man, I can't wait to board the EC. One sure is carefree about this. No kidding. It's ridiculous that we're going to be riding over the ocean in something that was designed as a land vehicle. You think so? It sounds a lot more reliable than those wash tubs. Wash tubs? No way. Don't tell me that in Silverant you cross the ocean on wash tubs. Just thinking about those wash tubs is making me sick. You know when chat calls her forehead for the 87th time? 87th? That's generous. I am pretty sure we are nearing the thousands. The amount of times people bring up my forehead, we've got to be nearing the thousands. Okay. I am going to save here, and we are going to call it for the evening. As I said on Twitter, and I will also probably post on the community tab soon. But, there is a chance... Hold on, I have to make sure that I'm not in a screen that'll make a skip pop up. There is a chance I will have to cancel a stream or two in the next few days because I have to be present for the maintenance people to come in and fix this dripping pipe. So there's a chance that a stream or two will have to be canceled depending on when they are able to come. I put as many of the hours as I could that would not conflict with streams, but we all know that maintenance people have a tendency to be late. So I'm not expecting very much, but It's a limited window, and all of the windows were, like, during my stream times. So, there is a chance that I will have to, cancel or delay or things like that, over the next few days, but I will keep you updated as best as I can. I'm going to aim to still do at least one stream a day, even if one of them has to be canceled, if it's a double. But, yeah, so... We're gonna try and get the pipe fixed as soon as we can. But I will keep you updated on if I have to delay or cancel something. Until then... I hope that I will be able to see you guys again soon. I hope you have a good rest of your time zone. Inotsu!